Hello everyone, my name is John, John Summers. I wanted to make an update video on how things are going with my what do you call it, passive incomes that I'm creating right now. Excuse me. Sorry, I was a little bit close. I was trying to grab my journal. Um, right now, I'm just like writing things down, getting myself more organized. I have a schedule which I go to every day. Got my other book real quick. Like my schedule is find/create consistent income. That's Monday through Sunday. Review how to make money videos. That's Monday through Sunday as well. Create Java. Learn Java, CSS, HTML. Then I have three different things that I do. So as I get 1 hour done in the course, then I come back, do 1 hour in game development. Then I do another hour in developing tools for salespeople. That's if I can get done that many. Next thing is learn web development and then learn SEO, then learn spreadsheets. Those three right there, I'm just going to do every other day. And then do a make money online tutorial and develop my own product. Those would be something that I'll do once every 3 days. So I'm starting to like dwindle down on how many things I do in a day so I can get more specialized. The reason why I did all those all at once was to see which things that I really like. And as I get more specialized, I'm going to start dwindling more and more down, start merging things together. Also for a review on the things that I am doing, TikTok. TikTok has a lot of views, but zero traffic to the links that I have on my page. The $1,000 gift card has 2 people so far in traffic, so it's the best performing thing. So right now I'm averaging 1 person a day. Then the book boat has 0 traffic. A lot of my journals are being rejected. So right now I'm actually downloading on my computer Adobe PDF. So after I make the book, I'm starting to write into the journal and turn the journal into a book. So each journal I'll drop, I'm gonna keep on writing a little bit more, write a paragraph here, write another paragraph here, and start getting it organized so it can actually become a book. So by the time it comes out like the 7th journal, it'll be like an actual book. But I'm just gonna start releasing those so that these books can actually guide people as I go along and help them. But then they also can write their own stuff in the journal as well. And then eventually it's going to become a full-on book. Probably only have 1 page in there for you to write in there in the journal. But hey, Amazon, they want to say their name, but Amazon keeps blocking me. So I got to turn it from journals and turn them into books. I'm gonna keep on pushing forward. My next thing is to find another income source. Right now, like I'm hustling, trying to find work. Haven't really found any jobs in the last couple of days. I've been applying on Craigslist for both gigs and jobs. And then I also have apps that come to my phone. I also have a couple apps on my phone that's for culinary jobs, cooking and so forth. But nothing is really giving me any kind of work. So I'm like, now I'm about to try this thing that I seen online. It was somebody that watched Marissa Romero, and then her name, see what this lady name is real quick, if I can find it. Did I write her name down? No, I think I just commented on her. I think I just commented on her video. But either way, she said that she made $200 in 10 minutes doing a voiceover, and which it was on Freelancer.com. So I enrolled in Freelancer.com. I wrote down all my skills like Java this and all that other kind of stuff. And then I'm also starting to add to my portfolio. So after I get done coding something, I just take a picture of it or take a video of it, then put it up online. And I'm going to come up with some ideas too, where I'm going to start advertising myself everywhere I go. This is what I do. This is what I do. So I can start creating work for myself. And then eventually I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to start employing other people. But right now I'm in the stage right now where I'm just developing ways to reach out to people and show them what my skills are. Freelancer, I'm going to try it out. I used to try to do Fiverr, but for some reason I can't even post on Fiverr anymore. I only posted like 1 thing or maybe 2 things on Fiverr. And then after that, I'm like hitting up customer service. And the same thing with ClickBank. It's like I was using ClickBank for a second, but I didn't even use it as much as I used Digistore. And to be honest, it was like I probably used it maybe once. But anyway, I come back and try to use it after a year, and I can't even use it. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on with them. But it's like it's starting to get to the point where when you need to make moves, you need to make moves. So I'm not going to be dealing with them. I'm going to find a way to create my own products and then have people come to me directly and then just make things happen on my own because it doesn't make sense. So like I'm going to try Freelancer, see what happens. Um, I'm going to start looking up other traffic sources and so forth. Like I said, my main traffic source is Facebook right now. As I learn more and more, I'm starting to see how you can use other things like TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, Coral, other forums, and just use those to generate traffic. And the main thing to generate traffic is to know who your audience is and know what product they'll be willing to buy that's going to help them solve an issue that they have. I'm starting to get really good at that. A couple more days, I'm just going to be right on. I'm starting to get the point where I'm like expecting to make a X amount of sales each day. And when I get to that point, I'll start buying advertisements. I might even start, well, right now I'm just trying to get more product and more software and stuff like that. Because right now I got like 3 different things that I'm buying. I got Adobe, I have BookBolt, I have what is it called, Get Response. And then I'm probably going to go buy a website. That'd be next, like WordPress or something like that. Or I might just do a website straight from scratch because I'm doing web development. But I'm just really taking my time doing baby steps to build this stuff up. Try not to get too far away from what my actual goal is, which is to do real estate and get that money from real estate so I can reinvest it in crypto and so forth like that. Because those numbers are ridiculous. Somebody helped me make so much money at one point where I was like, I never seen those kind of numbers in my life. And then the mining portion of it as well, like mining, the lowest I ever seen was like 10%. Well, I take that back because $100 makes $30. So in 30 days, so that's like, I guess that's 1%. But still, it's like $1 each day from $100. Just imagine if that was $1,000. That's $300 in a month, and then if it's $10,000, then that's $3,000 in a month. And it's like those numbers are ridiculous. Like you don't get that anywhere else. So like I'm starting to look into mining itself, and it's like all these different things I want to invest in. So it's like I just got to get that money to start coming in, and I'm no longer looking like it's hard to find like base level jobs now. I do interviews, like I go to interview like almost every other day, but these base level jobs are like just pretty much saturated. So like my main thing is to keep focused, keep on learning different skills. I got tools for handyman work and so forth. I just apply for those different things that require skills. And then in my free time, just keep studying, block out everybody else that's around me because 9 times out of 10, if you got your mouth open and you're talking negative or saying something about what I'm doing, it's like 9 times out of 10, you're not bringing nothing to the table that I want. It's like I sit at tables with millionaires, with billionaires, and it's like these people, when it comes to doing business, they come out their pocket and they make things happen. Those are the type of people that I'm focused on. Everybody else is like you don't do anything. It's like your presence isn't welcome. I'm not trying to be that guy, but at the same time, it's like when you come with your mouth open, 9 times out of 10, you come as a snake trying to bring people down. And that's what I'm going to be writing on my books as well, just to show like when people constantly talking and they not bringing nothing to the table, they're not offering information that's going to help you elevate, or they're not giving you employment or give you a way where you can come up, 9 times out of 10, they're snakes. They just there just to talk, to see you fall, to get something out of you, to take something from you. And that's how I lost. I lost quite a bit because I didn't know the difference between, I was looking for friends when I should have been looking for business partners. I put it like that. I was looking for people to be by my side when I should have been looking for people that I can actually do transactions with, people that I can actually do business with. And like I said, I know the difference. People know the truth. Like they see me. I was at high end parties, clubs, everything like that, exclusive stuff. And they see me there. They see me working. They see me doing these things. It was times where I spent more time hanging out with rich people than I did at my own place. It's like when I came home, I was like just there, just lay down for like maybe about 2 minutes before I had to get up and then go to my other job. It was like I was on the clock all the time, just working, working, working. And that's what kind of person I am. And it's like, if you come in my circle and you constantly bringing negativity, you gotta go. I was like, I don't care. Like somebody try to talk down to me, and it's like, you give me pennies for a job, and it's like I'm there doing a job really just to be a good a good friend to you, but at the same time, it's like you just talking out the side of your neck, and I'm like, man, I'm about to give you this money back, and just hey, we just we just leave our friendship like that alone. And that's how I do. A lot of people, like, they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, you know what? Here, take this back. I don't need it. I was really just trying to be cool with you, but it's not worth it. I'd rather have the dollar bills. It's like I know ways to make I know ways to make money. That's why I'm sitting down here every single day doing these businesses. Like, it doesn't come up instantly, but when it does come, it's gonna come and it's gonna be residual. And it's gonna be such a large amount to the point where anything that you can pay me in the hourly rate would not even compare. I only work hourly rate jobs to make sure that I can pay the bills right now, but I'm starting to get to the point where an hourly rate job isn't going to make sense because I'm constantly working every single day, constantly hitting my goals, constantly knocking things out, constantly getting more serious, becoming more confident in my abilities. And what I always tell people is like, it's good to watch these people on YouTube and do what they tell you to do. But once you get done doing what they tell you to do, you need to be doing your own thing. You need to be learning the basics. Go back to the basics 101. That's what they always say. Go back to the basics. When you go back to the basics and learn that stuff, and then you take that information that you have and pile it with other stuff, you become something wholly different, like beautiful. Right now, like, I'm doing these different things and I'm getting ready to write a book, and I'm going to take some stuff that I learned from other things, like, and take the hyperlinks and put the hyperlinks in the book. So somebody read my book and they click on the hyperlinks after they see the information that I give is good. They go to there, and then I already built credibility. Then they buy that stuff. They come back and they get references, reviews, and so forth. Like, I got a whole little cosmo that I'm getting ready to put together. About to be beautiful. But that's how you do it. It's like you take little by little and grow and believe in yourself. It's going to be hard at first. That's why I keep telling you, it's like, stay working your job, get a second job if you have to, but in your free time, educate yourself. Watch one video online on how to make money, and then watch another video on how to program. Watch another video on SEO. Watch another video on web development, spreadsheets, anything that's high in demand, graphic design. Watch how they do that stuff, and then you just go back and forth, the easy route and hard route, the easy route, the hard route, and then it's gonna start melting together and come with a product. Sometimes I go to sleep and I just have visions on like my next big break. And let me see, how much time is it on here? 13 minutes. Yeah, I'm about to let y'all go, but that's where I'm at right now. Each day becomes better. Each day I become more focused and believe in my goals. And one day, very soon, I'm gonna get on here and just be like, "Hey, I made the I made the break right here, and here's how you do it too." It's been a long time coming. We've been doing this for months now, but it's gonna happen now. I'm gonna make it happen. Take care. Peace.